All right, so let's talk about control. In the traditional method, you have no control. In fact, a lot of times the buyer has the upper hand. They have the complete control. In the auction method, the seller has complete control. So what do I mean by this? Because we want to understand when we meet with the seller up front before we ever list their house, we want to understand what is the seller's desired terms and the seller's defined timeline. We want to get really, really, really clear about that and literally build a strategy, a schedule, a timeline around to make sure that the seller's terms and the seller's timelines are met. In the traditional method, we don't know if the seller can get their terms or their timeline because in a sense we just throw something out there, the listing, the price, and we hope that it lands and hope that things go well. You know, hope is a really bad strategy. You can't schedule hope. You can't timeline hope. You can't build a marketing plan around hope. And so whenever I think about the control that the seller has, they don't have it in the traditional way, they only have it in the auction way. The buyer has the control in the traditional way, and so when they do present an offer, a lot of times sellers are making concessions. And so we want to make sure in the auction method that our sellers have complete control over the terms and the timeline of the sales.